Most people wake up every morning the same way. Their eyes open, their body is in the same bed, in the same room, in the same house they've been living in for years. They reach for their phone, check their messages, scroll through social media, and before they've even taken their first conscious breath of the day, their mind is already running the same program as yesterday. The thoughts they think, the emotions they feel, the actions they take, all of it is nearly identical to the day before. This pattern repeats itself day after day, month after month, year after year. And yet, people wonder why their lives don't change. The truth is, by the time you are 35 years old, 95% of who you are is a set of unconscious habits, behaviors, emotional reactions, beliefs, and perceptions that run automatically. These patterns have been programmed into your subconscious mind through repetition, experience, and conditioning. In other words, most of your thoughts and actions are not even yours. They are simply a replay of the past, dictated by the programs running deep beneath your awareness. When you wake up and go through your daily routine, you are not actually making conscious choices. You are executing a memorized set of instructions stored in your subconscious mind. From the way you brush your teeth to the way you respond to an email, everything follows a predictable and automatic script. This is why change feels so difficult, because trying to create a new reality while still running an old program is like trying to drive forward while your car is stuck in reverse. Most people think they are in control of their lives, but they are really just living out the scripts of their past. The emotions they felt in childhood, the beliefs they absorbed from their parents, the habits they developed over years of repetition. All of it forms a neural network in the brain that dictates their present reality. They are not truly thinking. They are remembering. They are not choosing. They are reacting. They are not creating. They are repeating. When a person experiences a traumatic or emotional event, the brain encodes that experience and stores it in the body as a memory. If they do not process that emotion, it lingers, shaping their personality and influencing their future. Over time, the body becomes the mind. People say, "This is just who I am," but in reality, they are just a collection of past experiences that they have never truly let go of. The body holds onto the past, and the subconscious mind ensures that the future looks exactly like what has already happened. This is why change is so difficult. The moment you decide to do something different, your subconscious mind resists. It wants predictability. It wants comfort. It wants to keep running the program that has kept you alive up until now. And so, as soon as you step outside of the known, it pulls you back in. You try to wake up earlier, and suddenly you feel exhausted. You try to start a new habit, and your body fights against it. You try to think differently, and your mind reminds you of all the reasons why you should stay the same. The past is fighting to stay alive within you. If you want to create real change, you must learn to override the subconscious mind. You must become conscious of your unconscious thoughts. You must notice when you are repeating the same old patterns. You must catch yourself in the act of being your old self. And when you do, you must make a new choice, over and over again, until the new choice becomes the new program. This requires awareness. It requires mindfulness. It requires breaking the cycle of thought and emotion that has kept you locked in the past. The moment you notice yourself slipping into an old pattern, stop, breathe, become aware of the present moment. Recognize that you are not your thoughts. You are not your past. You are not your programming. You are pure consciousness, capable of rewriting the script of your life at any moment. Most people try to change their life by changing their external circumstances, but this is like trying to fix the reflection in a mirror instead of changing the person standing in front of it. The outer world is simply a projection of the inner world. If you want to change your reality, you must first change your mind. The brain is malleable. It can be rewired. The neural pathways that have kept you stuck in the past can be dismantled and replaced with new pathways that align with the future you want to create. This is the science of neuroplasticity. When you begin to think new thoughts, you form new neural connections. When you feel new emotions, you program your body for a different future. When you take new actions, you reinforce a new identity. And when you do this consistently, you become someone new. The key to transformation is to practice being the new version of yourself before the evidence shows up. Most people wait for external confirmation before they believe they have changed. They wait for success before they feel successful. They wait for love before they feel loved. They wait for happiness before they feel happy. But this is backwards. You must become the thing you seek before it appears in your life. You must think it, feel it, embody it, and live it before you see the physical manifestation. This is not wishful thinking. This is rewiring the subconscious mind to accept a new reality. To do this, You must become greater than your environment. You must become greater than your circumstances. You must become greater than your past. Every time you think, feel, and act in alignment with the future you want, you are installing a new program into your subconscious mind. And if you do it enough times, that new program becomes who you are. This is how you break free from the old self and step into a new reality. Most people will never do this work. They will continue living out the same stories, the same cycles, the same patterns until their last breath. They will believe they are making choices, but in reality, they are simply playing out the conditioning of their past. They will mistake familiarity for reality, comfort for happiness, and habit for destiny. But some people will wake up. Some people will realize that they are more than their past, more than their habits, more than their programming. Some people will step into the unknown, embrace uncertainty, and take control of their subconscious mind. And when they do, they will discover the truth, that they are the creators of their own reality.